Get that whole barely. Let's go. Fucking go, BAZ.
Coach, thanks. We are about 12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the Houston Texans and our home team.
Oh, you got that whole back?
Got a touchdown, baby.
The punter and kickoff man, Sam Martin, to get us started. And off we go to wrap up a busy weekend of football. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out a good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Now a carry for the former first-round pick of the Chargers. It's Melvin Gordon. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Feel weird with Gordon back out here.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Watson off play action.
Oh my God, Melvin Ingram.
Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
This shit was so dumb to me, fool. All I had to do was just start out running the ball, bro, but I seen the fucking line back on my receiver, fool.
Following the sack, it's now third and long for Watson and the Texans. Third and long, it's Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
I got too much sensitivity on my
the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Was hoping to make a play there to return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Throwing here on first down. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. Pick up of 16 and a Charger first. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. Get a 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
He's not going to get me. Check 52. He's coming.
On second down, Eckler. And an alley to run. And he gets it inside the 10.
He got that good-ass field position off that.
15 yards on the play, first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Draw play. It's Eckler. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 60.
Let's go 60.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw.
I got to see them 4 quarters. That's what we're focusing.
Eluding the pressure right.
Hell no.
Charger touchdown.
All right.
From 10 yards out. And they're able to strike
You call
first
it.
here on their opening drive.
Oh, he missed that,
Ideal
huh?
start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare.
Damn. They kicked that out of bounds.
I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
What they do, they do it. I'll take it.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 43. A shotgun snap for Watson. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon.
I think he's going to still play though, yeah. You think he's on the
49-yard line.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Gordon on 1st down. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I might average 28 and 10 and 2.
To throw is Watson. Flush out right.
Yeah, damn. Both of them right after
This one away from Barr. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Let me go look at it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
He got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just
Yeah,
jumped it free.
Yeah, look to fight another down, right?
18, 17,
Here's Watson.
So,
Steps away to his left. And he's brought down, but not
Make sure I hit
finishing
on
up
them,
the
man.
first with a very
He
effective
averaged
stiff
18
arm.
and 15.
Deshaun Watson so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
I'm at 3. He shooting he out. He shooting like, he shooting 43% for 3.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Melo take about 4 threes a game.
They sack him back right around the
He's shooting 3
41.
I regret.
When you spend your first round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what?
Straight
Likely
burn
the
with
first
Lamelo.
of
Yeah, I
many
know
that we're
what
going to
that
see
means,
from that young man. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson.
Oh my goodness, me. Okay, he called it.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
Waste my time.
Yeah, I figured they'd take a shot downfield on third and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind.
Just try to find a salary that's still really.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
You need to shoot it.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's and they'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Two straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you probably go play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
It's caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
If you train for the road, just give it a golf ball. That's what I said, Patty Mills.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He got 3-4.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, he foaming out. They're going to throw that back, though.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So a teammate picking him up there, that was a disaster.
No, the only time the foam was work on special teams.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
My 6'11", he a stretch big. My open 3 big.
The Charger drive about to get going.
He a big though. You figure his jump out, you have a pick and pop.
Off the play fake.
Ooh, got him.
Nowhere to
Look at Lorenzo Carter.
Goes down. Give the sack to Lorenzo
Carter.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Oh, yeah, I like Dante. I like him. That was my sleeper to win.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on.
Or if you could just put it together and just, if he want to do it later, he can do it. If not, just hold on to it, I guess.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
On the return is Peterson. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. On first down, it's Gordon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. LaTuani powering his way through. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there by Gordon. 41 yards on the ground. Out of the gun, Watson. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the one. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
That's why I was saying Miami's really the best team. It's the Eagles.
And the Texans push further out in front. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Automatic start at the 3. You know what I'm saying? If it was easy to keep easy, so that'd be his 2 small forwards.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Man, the O-line picked the ball up. Come on, dude.
Plays like this with a
Man, pick that whole star run.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now we get a couple up to about the 30. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run.
Man said he mulligan, fool. A good game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Williams.
This nigga was open. That's why I should have been got stuck on the damn D-line.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Somebody said just Fields.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
I'm about to say, get him.
The receiver, and he's brought down.
There go J.J.
Watt. His 2nd
2
sack
sacks
of the night.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
My boy
Normally, not a lot of
ready,
empathy
baby.
for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Type that hoe out to him, Carl. See if he want to do it.
Chargers on 3rd down.
I think
They've
he's
been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now back to throw.
Here we go.
He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Denzel Perryman. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Will Jones and J.K. got to play.
Now it's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Here's Gordon.
Face mask, huh?
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Open man is Gordon, complete. 3rd down turns to first with a 5-yard pickup. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Rolling to his left. He'll run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
15 or he'd be at 14. I mean, he'd be at 15 or he'd be at 16.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Watson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Watson. He's got Fuller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defense.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Cuz was saying that 2K soundtrack bumping. I feel you, Cuz.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half. And
a big loss here as he's taken down. It's Christian Washington who notches the sack there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That's still swinging it in. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Just pick
McMillan. What's your thought?
I mean, I wasn't surprised, fool.
Oh, BSB. Here we
The
go.
Charger drive about to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
You don't want that
And I never want to make something
BSB.
more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more
down for 81.
there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 2nd and 6. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
If you can get there, if your team would cover that out route, bro, you just dump it easy.
And find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Damn, he's throwing
He
these.
goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far.
A little bit quick on that outside,
here,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching
You
hour.
catching
That's
his
when
ear.
everything goes haywire late at night.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of
What are you saying?
downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
Hey, man.
Not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Watson, he finds Hopkins complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape, because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Escaping the pressure right.
He went out.
Slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out.
I can't believe that man died like that.
Downfield, trying to hit his
The way he died was
unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
I thought he was going to say I'm just playing, fool.
So their move is to decline that so they don't get another second.
Damn.
So that's to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense.
He thought that nigga was gonna wake up like just playing.
Yeah, dog. They can defend here on 3rd down.
Hell no, that would have been funny as hell.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
He's going to say my
Over 100
opponent's
yards
network
receiving for him
issue.
now in the opener, and it's a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down. Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. One man in the backfield, that's Gordon, 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
Now Watson.
You were right there.
Nah, he didn't catch that. I showed him.
Hell nah, Carlo.
I was watching for you. That foot. His foot, you threw it out to the outside. I'm engaged in your game.
Hell nah.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Melvin Gordon, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point
run that
successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going, and they're coming off a 3-and-out play for him.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Man.
Boat said he beat.
It's Eckler again. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go.
Every time he looks
what's it called, a husband?
There defensively.
Oh, husband,
yeah. On that play. They'll set up to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync.
She getting on my nerves anyway, Charity.
Like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes
it translates to 55 total yards on it.
Because they're excited about getting the ball back with their offense. This playing so
Chargers
well.
only got 55 total yards.
Off the play action, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
That sound like me, baby.
To throw on 3rd down, Watson being chased out left. Got an open man, it's QT. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Hey, John, I see. Well, I'm kind of seeing. I'm looking down now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette.
Let's go, man.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On the delayed handoff, this is good. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. Now it's 3rd down.
The previous play was a nice run. So they came back with a draw. I think they were trying to fool the defense into thinking they would throw the ball and wanted to run it again. Unsuccessful, but this team is definitely showing they want to keep it on the ground.
Oh, look at my rookie line now.
Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll extend this lead now up to 25. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
That's a good question, baby. I don't know if I even lost it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let me see. Where did I not?
2nd and 10. He completes it to Henry. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of the change.
But they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to under pressure again, and down he goes again.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards, it's 3rd and very.
J.J. Watt again.
J.J. Watt in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
He's got 8
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Man, he beat him deep, but they let him recover. But it
the Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday. Also impressive, also very impressive. This game, how they've done it,
oh my God.
Special teams. They put it all together. I gotta tell you, I am beyond impressed
man.
This team.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker. With 3rd down coming up. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson sliding out of the pocket.
JP.
And that'll be incomplete.
That was a good play. What play is this?
They couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep playing it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a third down throw.
Fluid.
Misses the target.
I just ran a slant fluid. Is that the one you
I
want?
just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold up.
Damn, I get 4 stars for else. I'm supposed to have multiple 4 stars, no repercussions. Sound like you
There was
targeting me.
contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back
I knew Zaw was
pocket.
gonna come with it. Come with it, Zaw.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes,
Bro, niggas kept
side judge calls
my
it
profile.
at the 19-yard line.
Get him, Zaw.
The Charger drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wind up nowhere. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
Yeah, man, like this one.
Man, is that a pass interference or?
To the 21-yard line.
Oh, give me that.
Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Pat Pete with his first pick.
Let's go, Pitt.
They run it here with Gordon. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Man, I don't want nobody to get hurt. I'm going to let Little run this
Direction there. Brings up second down.
Oh, big idea.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Oh, yeah, sometimes they do
This
this.
time it's Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Back to throw, Watson. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw
Oh,
that.
Rico Gay for hurt,
So it's 3 more
We done paid
points,
all
and
our
that
pick
widens
debts now, BHD. So now we got all our picks finally from both of you, next 2 years.
Points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This is fielded at the goal line.
The Texans traded down there all they pick. I mean, I had a few left, but then I ended up trading some of those. But they done, Texas just mortgaged the whole future.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team that were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was
Ain't nothing worse than a
and
PCL than an
coach called a running
MCL.
play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go.
I got the Greens to come on at 2:30.
Now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Nigga trying to buy weed for church.
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside 45.
What's your thoughts, Carlo?
Well executed, 22-yard gain.
5 before you go here to the church now.
He'll look to throw. Caught by Henry. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 5 times left. It's complete. Stills. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it.
Hey, pop his ass. Let's go.
To the 36-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
My dad asked about your about the Gorilla Glue last night, dude. Tim Hardaway just broke his arm, fool.
Tim Hardaway just got hurt.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time.
Gorilla birthday cake.
Gone, and plenty of weeks to come.
He just started naming all of them.
So for Houston, it'll be a happy
Really did,
trip
though,
home
like
as
no
they start
cap.
the season with a road victory here
My
on
pops started naming all of them.
Gorilla birthday cake, call up.